Fair enough. Thanks.
Alright. We're doing a live show for the Tina Taylor thing tonight. I didn't watch the Nazir one because I didn't even know they were doing it. And I don't think they did one. They didn't do a live show for Daytona, did they? I did watch the live show for Yay and Kids See Ghosts though. I think they are doing a live show.
Hey there.
What do you want, human?
Ask for some information about the escape from the prison camp.
Some mutants escaped from a prisoner camp. You hear anything about that?
Hasn't everyone?
Not in Ophir, where the news never went public, no. It was only a rumor there. What do you know?
I know if Ophir's men hear of it, it will cause trouble for us. For those among us who are still slaves there.
It could also give your brothers back there some hope again.
And to show them that we are able to rebel and escape? Yes, hope. So I will tell you, for my people, life in camp was hard, to say it lightly. Hard labor during the days, brutality during the nights. The prisoners would take out their frustration of being locked up out on them. The guards and prisoners alike battered them with their frustrations. Then, one day, one of ours struck a guard who was trying to stop him from going to the aid of a brother. After he fled, the guards then stated that if he did not come out, they would execute 10 random mutants. That was the moment the rebellion began. A prisoner from Aurora helped my brothers. With tools, they incited riot. Blood flowed. Many died. Some escaped. But at the start, few thought to flee. At the beginning, they wanted only better lives where they were. It became obvious, though, the repression that would come would be worse than ever. That the only chance for life was somewhere else. Scum, the mutant who struck the guard, led them to freedom. They escaped without even being chased. The story came directly from Scum. A great speaker. A great hero.
Thanks for the information.
Alright, you're still here, aren't you?
Hey, the matcher's back. Hell do you want?
Ask about the robbery.
I'd like to know where you put away the serum that you stole from the preacher's parish. Really sunk far. Taking serum meant to help the refugees? I thought that the Vori were respectful of the sect.
By all means, we respect the sect. Shadow! We would never have gone to see a preacher and even less a serum for the refugees, but I can tell you that we won't let ourselves be insulted by some random jackass.
Try to convince him to
You're
speak.
getting a little too far. Come on, stealing is usually your forte, right? So if it's not you, that means someone got mixed up in this type of activity without your knowing. And on top of it, he's making sure you're the one accused.
You accused us, insulted us, and now you dare tell us that we aren't doing our job well? You...
We just got shoved twice and we lost like all of our HP. Don't get flinched, that's fine. Alright, last save game. Alright. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Talk to everybody again. I'll skip it all.
repent.
Like,
Not
listen, I
go.
can never be. Could you?
I he they
Right.
is it we make you
Holy theft. Alright, Mr. Boy.
Hey,
yeah what the
Thank you for all the information. Appreciate it. Boo doodaloo doo boo 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 doo goo boo doo doo goo boo boo. Or my boy talk to me.
hey there.
What are you?
Nerds?
That's
Not
I
picking.
and just that what? Scott.
Thanks.
hey well
Listen.
you
Nisha, I believe in you.
stop hitting me so hard.
I'll stop
Oh
when
my
you tell
God.
me everything I need to know.
Okay, we'll tell you everything. We didn't rob the preacher. I swear my boss's head. But we worked for him, and now in retrospect, I'm starting to wonder if we shouldn't have stayed away from that thing.
Tell me.
The preacher came to see us. One of the parishioners who was helping out at the temple was threatening him, so we went to see the guy, and we pushed him around. And we told him to stop bothering the preacher.
It's true that's rather shady. The guy you're talking about had seen something. Fine. I'll figure it out. Thanks for the info. And don't act up next time. Speak up right away. That'll save you a few bumps down the road.
Okay, what else do you have for me?
Hey,
I guess we can ask for work.
we maybe find who's doing.
Well, I didn't mean
Make
to skip
them
it.
pay. Then find our girls, hopefully alive. Though I got a feeling that ain't gonna be the case. I can show you on the map where the pimps' bodies are. Go there. You might learn a few things. We toss them in
Okay.
the canyon not to draw attention to our little problem. That way.
I'll look into it.
Perfect. Do it. You'll get a reward.
Alright. Bloody revenge.
What do you know?
Dangerous question. Victor bought himself some mercenaries. They're here, and I doubt they're just running bakeries. Nah, they're making trouble. Watching. Sure, they're armed, just in case he ever decides to attack.
Everyone and their mother knows about the ASC being inside Noctis. What do you want?
The most exotic goods on the planet. All here, in one stall.
I'm looking for information about a caravan that recently came back from Ophir.
Am I dirty?
Ah, yes. Yes. The merchants who aren't, you mean? Yes, I knew the caravan's chief. And, yeah, the one who came back kinda looks like him, but sure as hell doesn't act like him. This might sound crazy, but seems to me all those merchants were replaced with... I don't know, but they're not from here. And instead of selling their goods, they're busy asking around about the guards and stock and that sort of thing.
Can you point them out to me?
I could, but I won't. I don't want any involvement. I don't want to be replaced. I'll just tell ya, they've been regular clients since they came back.
Fair enough. I'll just keep an eye on your clients for a while. Thank you. So we know the spies are embedded in certain groups, but to find out who the spies are among them, we're gonna need to keep a constant eye on all of them. Can't do it on my own, though. Gonna need all my brothers and sisters to take turns, so we can stay discreet.
Okay. Ask the escaped Technomancers to help. Alright. I love running for 20 minutes. I didn't mind when we were doing The Witcher, when we walked around the city for like 9 hours, multiple times, with no combat whatsoever, but that was actually
I
interesting.
hear you've been having problems with
But
the
this, combat and story.
You can talk to me. I've talked to the Vori, and they're the ones who have sent me. They're starting to wonder about that saint, since he accused them of stealing serum meant for the refugees.
He did that. I guess that I can tell you then. First, I want to tell you that I am a faithful believer, temple follower. I would never accuse the preacher if he behaved suspiciously.
Tell me what happened exactly.
I was praying at the temple the other day. I was in a little corner. I didn't want to bother anyone. The preacher came in and went to the donation box and emptied it instead of putting it away in the temple safe. I saw him leave with it. I wanted to talk to him about it afterwards. First, I thought that maybe he wanted to count the serum at his place, and I offered him my help. Instead of accepting or reassuring me, he sent his thugs to tell me not to bother him. I know that it sounds crazy, but the preacher did something shady. I'm sure of it.
I'm going to look through his stuff to see what this is all about. Thank you for the information.
Okay, find the stolen serum. All the way back over there. Let's go talk to our rude boys up here. Skirt.
Greetings, Zachariah.
I'm gonna need everyone's help. ASC's infiltrated Noctis, and as you already know, that's not a good thing.
We just got away from them. Why can't they just leave us alone? What? What do you want us to do about it? Most of us are terrified of them. They're immune to our powers.
I mean, only when they were in that order, but try to convince
I
them.
understand your frustration and your fear. I wasn't there, and don't even want to imagine what they put you through. But we don't back down from fear. We're military. We fight. And I will be damned if we will back down from a few fucking ASC spies with lightning rods.
I hope you can see our secrets at risk. But I agree, the best defense is a strong first attack. If we hide and wait for them, we put our secret even more at risk. So what
Why
do
do I
you
have to
propose we do?
convince you?
From what I can tell, the spies have weaseled their way into 3 groups. But we can't move until we know which members are from the ASC. Moles disguise themselves as mercenaries, religious zealots, and even merchants.
Then I'll dispatch some eyes to keep tabs on those groups.
Thank you.
You know how lucky we are that your Technomancer friends are gonna help us? It's terrifying to know how many groups were infiltrated. The damage they could do could bring Noctis to its knees. You really think Victor's gunning for control of the city?
He just thinks it's an obstacle he can eliminate with the sweep of a hand.
Then he's misjudged the size of the obstacle.
This is all because we wouldn't be friends with them.
Possibly.
Zachariah, what can I do for you?
Information on Abundance's defeat against Aurora.
Much news and no fear about Aurora defeating Abundance. You heard anything?
Word is that Green Hope's defeat brought an end to the fighting. Aurora apparently took control of the hydroponics center using militia alongside Technomancers to support their army. And at first, Wisdom showed himself a worthy military strategist, using the militia in battle. Such people, properly motivated, can be surprisingly effective. You'd have to bear witness to the poorer classes of Aurora to fully grasp how badly they were mistreated, to fully grasp how much the mere promise of a place in the council would motivate them to fight, to fully grasp how it helped to deliver quite a blow to abundance. And while Aurora adopted new strategies, abundance remained predictable. They had almost no Technomancers, since it's becoming harder to find them in Ophir with each passing day. An interesting development, yes? And one that wiped out their army.
Yeah, thanks for the info.
Okay, where am I? He's done talking? Gotcha. Leave. Wire, why do you gotta be tangled up every time I put you down? I had this mic for, what, like 8 months, and the wire still won't be straight? I keep it straight all the time? One down. We haven't saved in a while, but we haven't really done anything to save it anyway. Takes 2 seconds. What's up here?
Sorry, pal, can't go through. Priest ordered us to let no one through. No one includes you. Sorry, pal, can't go through.
Come on, guys, let's get him!
Couldn't have I done that the first time? Would have been a lot easier. I want to hit the guy that's in front of the game. Please. Just let it happen. Didn't even shoot at anyone that time, just shot in the openness. Rude. You shoved me and did that much damage.
Stop! Stop! For the love of the shadow! I was the one who stole the serum. I admit it. Greed blinded me.
Your family is awful,
Too strong.
creature.
Why did you ask me to look for the serum with the Vori?
They were the ideal culprits. And even if you hadn't been able to recover it, it would have distracted everybody from my misdeed. I committed a horrible sin, but please, let me fix my mistake. I will give to the refugees what they were meant to receive. Even more, I swear. If you keep the secret, no one will be the wiser, and everything will fall back into place.
No, I'm okay.
You're a hypocrite. You preach all day so that others repent their sins, but you don't hesitate to steal and cheat poor people around you. I don't believe in your redemption. You're likely to swindle again. I'll inform the prince about this matter, and he will distribute the serum himself to the refugees in need.
Who are you to pose as the representative of morality?
Your family has been the worst thing to this city.
I burn you to ashes.
Your son was poisoning people. Anybody he would eat. Just so they come to you. It's... no, you're gone. I refuse to let you stay here. I had to talk to every one of them. Excuse me. Talk to them in a minute.
Zachariah, what can I do for you?
Here is some moolah.
Do you know the preacher who officiates in town?
Of course, even though I must confess that I've never dealt with him directly, I've heard of him.
He stole serum given by his parishioners to benefit the poor and the refugees, and threatened men who wanted to turn him in.
Do you have any evidence to support your accusation?
I was able to recover some of the stolen serum, and I have a witness who's willing to back me up.
How sad. As if the lure of profit catches up with the holiest ones. All right, don't worry. I'll take care of it. The serum will be returned to whomever it may concern. Thanks for keeping me informed about this matter, Zachariah. Your sense of justice is quite sharp.
Oh, nice. Goodbye. Why not just have it be +3? I don't understand why having two separate things, but +1 and +2. Does +3 not exist? Oh, I guess we gotta wait for to see they come back, then we can continue with that. Alright. Now what can we do? 20 more minutes. Wait for Technomancers to find the undercover agents. Mission is end of the SPK. Who's killing the pimps, and we can go give the information to the Wonder Boy. Sure. I don't want to go this way. The pimps were in Ophir, or not Ophir, they were on the Ophir Valley. Or whatever it's called, something like that. So let's see what's up with that. And then on the way, we'll go to, Ophir. Examine the corpse of the pimps in Valles Marinitas. Where are we going here? Over this way, gotcha. Stay in the cave. We might level here. I think these dudes give you a lot of experience. Okay, bye. You're done. Where you going, rude boy? That's a pretty good experience. Hey, 300 for these guys? Not bad. 330. He doesn't have a care in the world. Over here being smacked up. I refuse to believe that bullet went through. I didn't roll because there was no reason why we wouldn't hit him, but I guess he's just invincible there. That's fine. I wanted him to be invincible, I wanted to reset. That was the whole plan. I really should start with this game, because after I'm done with the 3 hours, I don't want to play anything else for the rest of the day. I'm gonna go sit in a corner and cry. Like, sometimes you'll just keep rolling, even though I'm like, if you I've noticed this for a while now. I'll go to use my my zap, and he'll just continue to roll. Don't know why, but he just continues to roll. Nisha, you just got destroyed. Well, you stand no chance. You're already dead, but one up. Nisha, I got you. I got you, Nisha. Zip. There we go. Where's the bodies? Could be through here. Tick. Let's kill the actual tick itself, right? It's on the wall over here somewhere. Rude. Please. Shoot the tick. Chill. They actually died this time. Well, this time the body stayed there. Or the arm stayed there. I can't believe it. Level 2. Okay. Where are the pimp's bodies? Could it be through the tunnel? Probably loot this. Examine the corpses of the pimps. Oh, here we go. Nope. Right there.
That guy's in bad shape. The assassin must have been crazy mad. His face was sliced to pieces with a knife. The wounds are deep. His face is almost gone.
There's more? Walked over to you, I didn't see anything.
He's no better. He's also unrecognizable. You still find the same tenacity, the same deep wounds. It's strange. The assassin is either ambidextrous, or there are several of them. There are blows that hit from the left and then from the right. Anyhow, whoever did this must have really hated them. It must be quite a group of people, judging by their job. I just need to ask people who knew them well enough, in order to find out who could have held such a grudge against them. Girls who were kidnapped, for instance.
Interrogate the prostitutes. Didn't we assume they were dead? Now we just know they're fine now? Okay. Let's actually go. Can I just take you to Ophir? No. Go through 2 loading screens to get to Ophir? I gotcha. Stop. But I mean, they're probably inside the caravan, sorry, whatever. Anyway, so I'll talk to them first. I don't know if I'm gonna play anything after. I wanted to go cry. So, if I do, it'll be State of Decay or Dark Soul. Probably State of Decay. But as if I do choose to do anything, which I might not do. Talk to me.
Hello? Can I talk to you for a minute?
Every minute I'm talking, I'm not working. And my honey doesn't like it. But you're
Your
cute.
honey.
I'll do you a favor then. Go ahead.
Dude is the
You must
creepiest
have
boy.
heard that some of your colleagues are missing, and that one of the pimps died?
Yeah, of course I heard about it. And we're all scared shitless since it happened. We're targets. Like anytime some weirdo wants to have a little fun. Why are you interested in this?
I'm trying to figure it out. Find the weirdo, as you say.
Yeah, there aren't many people who think about us, but I'm willing to believe you. Some clients are violent.
He's just going over and
happens.
staring.
It's sad, but it's the job.
Getting a nice visual
But
picture.
there's something else. A bad guy who isn't even afraid of our pimps. He got into a fight with them, I think.
What does he look like?
And me? I look like a corpse, maybe? I've never seen that guy. I've heard about him, and that's fine by me. I've had enough problems. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get back to work.
He's determined, I'll give him that. One prostitute interrogated. To the next 2. Okay.
Hello. Have you heard anything about the pimps who were killed? Maybe you knew them.
No, not at all. Who are you, by the way? It sounds like we're in abundance.
I didn't want to worry you. I'm just trying to find out.
Forget it, will you? Anyway, I haven't been here a long time. Don't know anyone. So give me a break and go ask your questions somewhere else. I don't want any trouble.
All right.
Okay, bye.
I'll leave. Hello. Have you heard anything about the pimps who were killed? Maybe you knew them.
It's a small world, honey. We all know each other. But why are you looking into this?
Let's just say I'd like to find your missing colleagues, and your pimp's assassin as well.
What is that
A righter
tattoo?
of wrongs. I thought that he only
You
existed in
tattoo
stories.
mutton chops to your face?
That's cute. Listen, rumor has it that this militant man roams around and he wouldn't be the nice type. That he had a few words with our men. Some say that he's just a guy who's trying to claim a share of the market, you know what I mean? A new one who's trying to make a name for himself, but the pimps don't like it, which means that there must have been some fighting. Does that
The
help?
pimps.
Yes, thank you.
The pimps.
That girl is strange. Maybe it's just fear. The client I was told about, though. That guard deserves a little visit.
Interrogate the violent client.
I heard that you had had a few words with those ladies' pimps. Did you get your
Pimps.
hands on their herd?
What? What are you talking about?
S to right with both hands.
Write
Okay.
something with your right hand and then with your left hand, please.
That's a little twisted. What if it makes you happy?
Yeah, hard to tell if you're ambidextrous or not. The writing is bad. Maybe you had an accomplice. Where did you put the girls? Are they still alive?
You're completely nuts! I'll show you!
Alright. There's no chance.
Stop it! Shit, you're a real brute. You sure that it's not you who killed those assholes? Listen, I don't know how to tell you this for you to believe me, but I have nothing to do with all this. I've seen girls, yeah, I often see some. I don't like their pimps. They're assholes, and maybe I pushed one around, but I didn't kill anyone.
I believe you. Sorry about that.
Well, if I had been calmer, we could have maybe managed to talk it out before taking a beating, right? No hard feelings.
Okay.
Girls must have lied to me, or hidden something from me. We'll have to keep an eye on them, otherwise they're likely to betray me.
Right.
This girl doesn't stand out. I won't learn
Okay.
anything from her.
Maybe this girl over here, the one that wouldn't talk to us. Gotta do from up here. I gotcha. I gotcha. Excuse me? You gotta be crouched first.
Weird girl. She's acting suspiciously. Different from the rest. I'd better tail her discreetly. Maybe she knows where the missing girls are.
I feel like it's one of those games where I could just go AFK and then just run to the area once she's done walking. Doodle 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 doo doo. Where? I can't even. There she is. Talking to this guy? No, she's going her own way. Truly fantastic gameplay. My jaw is on the floor over how amazing this is. Oh, she's peeking. Ding 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 ding. Just doing laps, lady? Okay. Sorry about your husband.
Are you here?
It depends on who is here. You got something to tell me?
I like the smell of lichen smoke.
It's the prostitute revolution.
What are you doing here? You could draw attention to us.
Wait, I wanted to warn you. A weird guy, a Technomancer, I think, is asking everyone questions. He's very nosy. He's looking for you, talking about how he wants to catch those pimps you killed.
Shh, don't say anything. You know if he followed you?
I pay attention, don't worry. But I wanted you to be aware of what's going on. The Vori probably paid him to investigate.
A Technomancer? All right, listen. Thanks for the info, and get back to work quickly. I don't want you to have any problems. We'll take care of it.
Get you with the prostitutes. Multiple. Thanks, lady.
Yes,
I like the smell of lichen smoke.
me too. You can come in.
I just saw Nisha's eyeballs.
Oh, you're the girls who went missing, right? Everybody thinks you were kidnapped. Killed, maybe.
Not everybody. Those scumbags who are exploiting us and those who are asking too many questions, that's all. We did what was necessary to get our freedom back. Nothing more.
And you're hiding now? You know that those assholes, as you like to call them, want you to resume work.
Listen, we heard how you kicked the Vori out of here, and to tell you the truth, it makes us very happy. Finally, someone ballsy enough to get rid of those leeches. We just couldn't keep living our lives like that, knowing each day we were selling our bodies, our dignity, to fatten those pigs. So we took
What do you
back our
mean
freedom
fatten?
the only way we could. By
Like their
force.
wallets?
We bled out the two pigs watching us. But now we're obliged to hide. Thanks to you, the Vori won't be coming back to piss us off anytime soon.
Wait, the Vori haven't been completely kicked out. I made a deal with Anton, who proposed that his men return, provided they behave. And I can't break this deal.
We've got nothing against the big boss. Anyway, he's got other fish to fry instead of wasting his time with a bunch of whores who decided to take off. As you said, he's promised that his men will behave here. Nevertheless, the little grouch is a real scumbag. He only cared for his business. I can't tell you what he made us go through.
The beatings, the threats, the rapes. We want him to pay for it. He's gotta die for what he did to us.
If he dies, we'll be left alone. We'll finally be able to live as we wish. It'll be up to us, you see?
Sure.
If I got this straight, you want me to kill him in order to
Why can't they
avenge
do
you
it?
for being tortured by him?
Yes. If not, we're likely to do it ourselves then. But he's strong, and he has bodyguards. It won't be as easy as killing his minions.
Alright, I'll take care of it. One less scumbag on this planet, that won't hurt. And if Anton takes it badly, never mind.
Thank you, Mr. Mancer. Thank you so much.
I'm not gonna kill him, I'll just disable him. And then whatever happens, happens. Let's ask him to leave. Hey buddy, you gotta get out of here, eh? Hey boy, I didn't even have a name, so I don't care about him.
Hey, the Mancer's back.
It's about the girls who disappeared.
Yeah, fine. I hope that you took great care of the scumbag who smoked our buddies. You found the broads?
Actually, yes. And they're sending me to pay their debt.
You beat the guy up every time I come over. Every time I come down the street, this dude's getting beat up. That poor guy. Just don't get disrupted. That's fine. No, really, it's fine. Ding 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 ding. Just gonna finish up with this quest and then stop. Go cry in a bubble. Ding 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 ding. Hey, boss.
Hey, it's about the... Yeah, actually...
It's amazing how I have my blade in your ribs and you just don't feel a thing. That's fine, to get stabbed 8 times. Excuse you. Good job, dude. I hate it. I really hate it. Ding dong dong dong. Alright, boy. Talk to me.
Hey, it's about the... Actually...
I will not stop until I defeat you. Oh my god. I just want to smack the person. Also, the thing never chains. You're better off going for the 3 shots, honestly. Just does not want to chain. Amelia is down for the count. You want me to actually kill him? I never killed anybody in this game. Just leave him here instead. We are no experience. Because we fought them before. Fine. -1 karma. The first karma I think we've ever lost. No, we lost karma for beating up that one merchant. Do.
He's dead. It's over. You're free now.
Thank you. You can't imagine how much better we feel now. You hear that, girls? We're gonna be able to live finally.
I'm gonna lose a shitty tattoo to get him out of here. Are they mad at us? Really mad? They're so friendly, okay. Level 28, new skill point, new attribute. We were doing what? Called by gloves by 20%. We don't have gloves on. Just immobilizing enemy each time you attack with an electrified weapon by 10%, maybe. A punch charged with electricity and with a high. No, we're gonna do this. Yeah, that's fine. Also, we have an attribute point. There we go. Do you have another level for these? I think we do, actually. Both of them. Those definitely do. That's enough of this garbage. There's more of this tomorrow, I'm done. I can't. The double gasket. Save game. Probably finish this act tomorrow, and depending on how long 3 and 4 are, maybe finish them too. I might do some more later, I don't know.